Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about the magic behind the stock market. Drop $20 on these 3 stocks next week and learn to invest like a boss with Audacious Money Witch. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later for the freedom you can buy with the money you gain through the magic of the stock market. 2025 is for stock pickers, not index funds. We are heading toward the peak liquidity in this cycle, and big money tends to front run the Megacap first, then flow into smaller companies when the big players get exhausted. We're at the perfect time to jump on 3 amazing stocks under $7. These aren't just any stocks, they are about to take off on a beautiful uptrend. Under $7 with limitless upside. Decades of growth ahead, no cap. I'm seriously consider buying 2 of them next week. No joke. Thank you for liking and subscribing to Audacious Witch. Thank you so much for joining my investing club, fam. Let's go get them.
First up, Perfect Corp. Founded by a woman in 2015, they use AI to make the world more beautiful. They are a technology SaaS company that sells to businesses and direct to consumers.
Market cap is $243 million and forward PE is 31. They have an 80% gross margin, tons of free cash flow, 5.2% yield, and they're sitting on a mountain of cash, $162 million, and 0 debt. That's a rock-solid foundation for businesses. They offer AI-powered beauty tech for brands, retailers, and even dermatologists. They're famous for their virtual makeup tech, and now they're crushing the skincare game with AI skin diagnosis. They work with huge brands like Estee Lauder, MAC, and Clinique. You get the point. On the consumer side, they have UCam apps with tons of cool features for editing photos and videos. These apps are super popular with over 1 million paying subscribers. They're growing perfectly fast.
Yo, Q3 was lit. Revenue climbed 11% to $16 million. They're running lean and mean with $2.5 million in net income and $4.2 million in cash flow. They have a massive $163 million in cash. Revenue for the first 3 quarters is up 12.5% to $44 million. Their B2C apps like UCam are blowing up.
All AI powered and adored by beauty lovers. They develop AI tech in their lab and use it for everything. Their apps and for their B2B clients. Their B2B business is also killing it. Brands are licensing their tech for virtual try-ons and skin diagnosis. These 2 sides of the business are both huge wins. They have a ton of cash, which is a good problem to have. They're using it for strategic acquisitions and investing heavily in AI, especially generative AI. They're even launching a perfect GPT AI beauty assistant. All this cash gives them the freedom to invest in AI and make some killer acquisitions. They gotta keep innovating to stay ahead. Luckily, they're crushing it with AI, both in-house and with partners. Their AI development is insane right now. These new AI tools are gonna be a game changer for beauty and fashion brands, and they'll want to work with them.
Shopping for cosmetics can be overwhelming when faced with thousands of products and styles. Now, UCam Makeup's barcode scanner makes it easy, taking the confusion and frustration out of makeup shopping. Simply snap the barcode of any beauty product in the real world to try it out on your own face in real time. The image recognition database lets you capture and try any product virtually with just one touch. No more messy trials. One snap to try before you buy. UCam Makeup's barcode scanner makes cosmetic shopping personalized, effortless, and fun.
Huge opportunity there. Plus, their B2C apps are exploding as people love using AI to level up their photos and videos.
Partnerships are everything for them. They're working with like 700 brands worldwide, not just beauty, but fashion and jewelry too. They have teamed up with Meta and Snap for sick AR virtual try-on shopping experiences.
They're also partnered with Walmart, which has given them major clout. These partnerships give them major exposure and have led to huge growth. Now they're expanding into skincare brands like Neutrogena and beauty aesthetics, which is a huge growth opportunity for them. The only thing is, Perfect Corp, a Taiwanese company, is based in the Cayman Islands. Stock number 2 out of 3. You know I own the Honest Company, right? Founded by Jessica Alba, it's all about clean and safe natural products. Now led by a badass Latina CEO from Amazon and Princeton. She's the real deal. Honest Company is killing it. Don't blindly trust analysts, even if they're pros. When they change their minds, it can tank a stock. Honest Company dropped 16% in December, partly because analysts downgraded it. The market was also cooling down after a hot streak for Honest Company. Loop Capital's Laura Champagne downgraded Honest Company to hold. She still thinks it's worth $7, but the stock price skyrocketed 120% last year.
She's worried about the company's fundamentals too. She said that one of the main ones is potential tariffs on China from the Trump administration. The company's popular line of baby wipes is made there, and sharply increased costs for shipping them to the US could be damaging.
In her view, shifting production to U.S. suppliers is not a viable option. Champagne's update wasn't all gloom and doom. However, as she pointed out several positive factors in the Honest Company's business, a major one is the company's relationship with monster retailer Amazon, through which it does brisk business. She said that the Honest Company's third quarter, for example, its sales through Amazon grew by 19%, capturing the spirit of the age. I get why people are worried about the stock price, but I don't think the Honest Company is overvalued. People are all about clean products, and they're perfectly positioned to win. Analysts are predicting slow growth, but I think Honest is going to blow those expectations out of the water. Profitability is kind of iffy. They haven't always been in the green. I'm bullish on them, so I will be buying any dip in sight in the $5 range. I think it'll find its bottom around $5.50.
Honest Company is a $600 million company with $50 million in cash and no debt. They're crushing it with a 4.5% free cash flow yield. It's a solid company, especially for a baby brand.
The third stock is Playboy stock. Remember when Playboy bought Honey Birdette for $333 million in 2021? They almost sold it at a loss, but now they're keeping it. Honey Birdette is doing better, and they see a bright future. They're going asset light and expect to make $120 million in revenue this year and become cash flow positive. With the Byborg deal done and their asset-light strategy in motion, Playboy's on track to generate $120 million in revenue this year, become cash flow positive, reduce debt to under $100 million by the end of the year. They're looking good as the reimagined Playboy magazine is making a comeback on Barnes & Noble newsstands nationwide. On February 10, 2025, they're bringing back the iconic vibes with a fresh, modern twist. Get ready for cutting-edge content and bold stories.
Honey Birdette is a luxury lingerie brand known for its sexy and playful design. Think lacy bras, sultry bodysuits, and playful accessories. The vibe, Honey Birdette isn't your grandma's lingerie. Think sexy, playful, and confident. They are all about embracing your body and having fun with fashion.
The look, expect to find lacy bras, sultry bodysuits, and maybe even some more daring pieces. They're known for their bold designs and high-quality materials. The feel, Honey Birdette is all about self-expression and feeling good in your own skin. They're all about making you feel sexy and empowered. Playboy CEO Ben Cohn said we're in a solid spot. We have $36 million in cash and $120 million in debt. We're on track to make $120 million in revenue this year. Cut costs and strengthen our balance sheet. We're not selling Honey Birdette. We're gonna grow it big.
Playboy's dropping $25.4 million on debt. If shareholders don't give the green light, they might not be able to pay it all back, but they'll still be making money.
They're holding on to Honey Birdette. It's crushing it, and their finances are looking strong after the Byborg deal. They see a bright future for the lingerie brand, and so do I. I think Honey Birdette could totally take down Victoria's Secret. That's a $3 billion opportunity for Playboy, but right now, Playboy Group is only worth $162 million. Huge upside potential. I am talking a 15x from here. When you see the stock chart, Playboy stock is finally bottomed and currently on a beautiful uptrend. How high can this rocket go? Honestly, I guess as high as the perfect honey will take us.